Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use Shadow Midas in this match. Hope you're having a beautiful weekend. I woke up extra early today at 5:30 a.m. I get all excited on the weekends and I can't sleep. We're using Shadow Midas. He first appeared as an NPC in Chapter 2, Season 4 at the Ruins, formerly the Authority, formerly the Agency. I wonder if they'll ever bring back that location. They always used to have something special at the center of the map. What's at the center of the map here? Nothing too special. They got tilted towers and coney crossroads near the center, but nothing quite so special in the center. Season's still young though, anything can happen. Alright, we're going to head over to Fortnite Wiki, which is my favorite thing to do. And we're going to learn a little bit about Shadow Midas. The Midas Touch just got ghoulish. I love this skin. Shadow Midas is an epic outfit in Fortnite Battle Royale that can be purchased in the item shop for 1,500 V-Bucks. Shadow Midas was first released in Chapter 2, Season 8, and is part of the Shadow Seekers set. Sometimes there's an NPC walking around this location that you can hire. Not today though. Item shop appearances, 6 in total. He was last seen December 31st, 2021. That's New Year's Eve, by the way. And he was first seen 147 days ago on October 29th, 2021. That was his release date. Just a couple days before Halloween. My brother's birthday is one day before Halloween. And here's some trivia on Shadow Midas. Shadow Midas ID is CID A257 Athena Commando M Cat Burglar Ghost. That'd be an interesting band name, Cat Burglar Ghost. In the reboot quests in Chapter 2, Season 5, Bunker Jonesy thinks the Midas that returned isn't the same Midas. This could potentially refer to Shadow Midas, but also to either the original Midas or Midas Rex. I have all three. I don't have Beach Midas though, but Kyle has that skin if I ever want to use it. That's the beauty of having a son with his own skins. I could use his skins as well as my skins. It's been a hot minute since I've done a locker video. Check out that beautiful sunset. Or is that a sunrise? I can't tell the difference. Now let's check out Shadow Midas the boss. Shadow Midas was a boss in Fortnite Battle Royale during Fortnitemares 2020. Midas Revenge. Added in update version 14.40, he could be found at the ruins. That's a beautiful landscape right there. What do you guys think? Boss items. Shadow Midas dropped the following items when eliminated. Shadow Midas Drum Gun, which is a special assault rifle. And here's some trivia about the boss, Shadow Midas. After update version 14.50, Shadow Midas was heard speaking at the ruins before it was destroyed in Chapter 2, Season 5. It was as if he haunted the location and his voice seemed to come from the basement of the ruins. That's pretty creepy. My parents' house had a basement that was kind of creepy, where the device was built. The device wasn't built at my parents' house, by the way. It was in the basement of the ruins. His voice lines were based on his original voice lines, but they were distorted and or reversed. Players could play as the outfit during Fortnitemares 2020 by using Mystique's built-in emote upon eliminating him. You could also play as Huntmaster Saber this season if you use the Mystique skin and eliminate him. Just a hot tip there from JikkySef to you. This version of Shadow Midas was one-eyed, like the original Midas, and slightly altered from the outfit. But that's not all. There's more. There's some lore. Shadow Midas is a corrupted snapshot of Midas. He serves as the main antagonist of Fortnitemares Midas Revenge. as well as the secondary antagonist of Chapter 2, Season 4, Powers and Abilities, Curse of the Golden Touch. He can use his powers to turn anything into shadows. Reawaken. He can reawaken the dead and turn them into either ghostly or shadows. Here's a little history lesson for you. Chapter 2, Season 4. Close to the end of Chapter 2, Season 4, Midas, who was killed, attempted to take back the eye of the island. Prior to Halloween 2020, his golden share mysteriously appeared in the Authority. After a ritual with it was performed, Midas was resurrected. He as Shadow Midas in the Midas Revenge event. He appeared as a boss in the ruins of the Authority with his own drum gun. Shadow Midas successfully managed to hack the reboot system and loop and got rid of reboot cards. He also made it so that when the loopers were eliminated, they returned once more as a shadow, creating his own army of shadows. His plan would eventually fail, and Galactus destroyed the ruins and the eye of the island by exposing the 0 point. So I eliminated someone in the midst of talking about Shadow Midas. I'm pretty sure you guys witnessed it. I can't remember. I only have one elimination so far here. Alright, we're going to creep up on that house over there. Catastrophic crater. Whole bunch of new landmarks on the map. There's a chicken creeping around the crater. As I said in the last video, it'd be pretty cool if they did a crossover with the Creeper from DC Comics. I'm not sure all of you are familiar with that character. He is a yellow character. I used to have his comic books. I think he showed up in some Batman comic books too. There they are. Got him. The assault rifle came from last season. And then we got the burst assault rifle. Oh, there's someone else walking out of the house. Dark Bomber, I think. Let's see if we can take her out. Sniped. Just call me Wesley Snipes. Oh, and that was my bounty too. Awesome. So after this match, I'll be unlocking the Nimbola's Flight loading screen, which I got from getting 8 points in the Chloe Kim Cup on Thursday night. Speaking of days of the week, I played this match Wednesday night. Now last night on Friday, I had a pretty good match with the Fixer, using the enhanced battle bus. It came down to me and 2 other opponents, and we had some fun going in and out of the battle bus. It had completely run out of gas. I might upload that one for you tomorrow, unless if I have a better match today. My son and I are going to try and get the battle bus all day. You could find one of the battle buses at Sanctuary, and I think there's a couple others. I could have sworn I saw an IO guard driving a battle bus. Must be my imagination. Now the cool thing about this Shadow Midas skin, which you might have been noticing, is when he gets a few eliminations under his belt, he starts to glow purple. And the more eliminations you get, the more he glows purple. It's a pretty neat effect. So daily, I've been checking the internet for Fortnite news. Whole bunch of interesting stuff. And I found this one on Eurogamer.net. Looks like Fortnite's no building mode will become permanent. What is this? Warzone? It looks like Fortnite's surprise no building mode is going to become permanent. What do you guys think of it? Do you miss the building? I was starting to become a building sweat at the end of last season. Fortnite data miner Tuya revealed that the game now features solo, duo, and trio modes, in which the option to build is turned off. The no builds LTM that will be available after 8 days will be called Solo No Build Battle Royale. So it's looking like they're going to give you the option between building and non-building. Now there's a jam from Chapter 2, Season 3. And we're listening to my favorite radio station. The only radio station that comes in if you have licensed music turned off. Party Royale. I understand they're going to have another concert coming up soon. Hey, there's a good idea. Why don't I go on the internet and see who it's going to be? How about a rock concert? I've been listening to a lot of symphonic metal lately. One of my latest findings is Within Temptation, an awesome band. A lot of great singers in that genre. There's another style of music I was listening to yesterday. It's called dub reggae from Jamaica. Who here likes reggae music? They actually had 3 different kinds of music that came from Jamaica. First they had ska, then rock steady for a couple years. That was a slower version of reggae. And then finally reggae. Of course you guys know Bob Marley, one of the most famous reggae guys of all time. I have a buddy that looks exactly like him. It's kind of cool. Somehow I drove the pickup right onto the fortress. Maybe Dr. Sloan's hanging out here. Hope you guys enjoyed my last match where I took her out, Huntmaster Saber, and Gunner all in the same match. Looks like she's moved on from the game. Someone probably took her out and took a weapon. These chonker tires are kind of rough to drive with sometimes. What do you guys think? What am I going to do today? It's Saturday, I have all day. I think we're going to take this tank and finish out the match with a tank. There's still a hard 13 left. Make note of the gas pumps by the tanks. You could fill up your tank. These tanks guzzle gas. Same with the battle buses. I would say if you would commandeer either, make sure you have a gas can and a fixer-up tool handy. These things take damage easily. I hope you guys are enjoying me narrate these matches. I took last season off. I really didn't have too much time between work and family life. I also started recording demos again. You guys could always head over to my SoundCloud page. I have a link off my channel. It's just SoundCloud and then my name, Kevin Rydell. It's spelled R-I-D-E-L. And I also have a link to my band's page, AM Radio, theband.com. And here we are overlooking the bridge. We're going to head over to Tilted Towers. I like having a higher ground, but these things don't shoot downwards too good. When you have a tank, you want to be on level ground. This turret gun is my absolute favorite in the game. Unfortunately, the MK is a Season 1 thing. Alright, we're going to get up on this mountain here and get a better vantage point on what's going on. Looks like the fortress is going to be in the eye of the storm. These tanks are something awesome. The battle buses are pretty fun too. I got into an altercation yesterday with some IO guards in a tank, and I had the battle bus. If you use the explosive turret, you could take out the tank easily with a couple shots. That thing did 300 damage to the tank. Those IO guards were pretty pissed off. Alright, as I said earlier, we are heading towards Tilted Towers to finish off this match. There's still 9 players in the game. Maybe if I could take this tank onto the fortress drill, that'd be kind of interesting. No, looks like I'd be running into a wall. Check out my Shadow Midas, he's glowing purple. I used to have a purple bike when I was a kid. It was a Huffy with a banana seat. Pretty cool looking. Blue is my actual favorite color. Purple, however, is the color of royalty. I'm definitely not a royal. Just a commoner. Alright, let's fill up this tank here at the gas station. Imagine how funny that would be if you're at a gas station, someone comes in with a tank. Speaking of gas, the prices are about $6 right now. My old car, I fill that one up once a month. Our newer car, which is from 2014, you could hardly call it a new car anymore. I did buy it brand new when it first came out in 2014. It's a Toyota Corolla. Both my cars are Toyota Corollas. I got it from the dealership. Boy, are they scam artists. I haggled with the salesman. I made him go back to his manager about 10 times until I got the price I wanted. I saw a price in a newspaper. I wrote that down on a piece of paper, and I said, keep coming back until you give me this price. Otherwise, no deal. I even started walking out of the dealership. I used to be a telemarketer, so he had a hard time selling me the car. Who was selling who? I was actually selling him on the price I wanted. I digress. There's still 8 players left in the game. Where are they? I've been having a hard time finding players in the game to keep disappearing. This looks like a good place to get out for a second. Why not? I'll take out a bounty. Who's that, Lynx? Or is that Lynx's sister? I don't know. I get all these skins twisted in my mind. Wait until you guys hit 50. Your memory banks start to go. I think I'm still working with a penny and 2 in my hand. And there's an airship up there. Half of it is in the storm, the other half not in the storm. Speaking of airships, I gotta do a match where I go on an airship for you guys. There's so much cool stuff in Chapter 3, Season 2. I can't quite get to all of it. I've been making retro videos, as this video is from Wednesday, and right now it's Saturday morning. And I have another one in there tomorrow. There's a loot drop scheduled for me. Looks like a trap. Alright, there's 7 players left in the game. I'm gonna hang out here for a second. Sometimes prudence is key, instead of just rushing into battle. Especially when there's no building. However, I will point out you can use the cow catchers if you want to build a quick wall. It's an armored wall that's hard to take out, so make sure to have a cow catcher in your loadout for the end of the game. That would be the difference between you winning or losing. Happy Camper. It used to be my username when I played Quake, Half-Life, and Unreal. Except I spelt it with a K. And now there are 4 players left. Nope, make that 3. This game is winding down. I'm gonna hide out behind this hill. Let the last 2 players eliminate each other. That's how I lose the next game, by the way, when I have the battle pass. The number 3 player and I are fighting a pretty hard fought battle. We're jumping in and out of the battle bus, switching between guns. It's a pretty neat match, actually. And he drops the crown, and I jump out to get the crown, and the other guy takes me out. Alright, there's another player. Let's see if we can get him. Nope, missed. He jumped into the lake. Must have the shockwave grenades, and the other guy's shooting at me. Let's see if I can take him out. I'm gonna go to the island and confront him. Get up close and personal. There's only 1 player left. Where are you? He's behind that rock. Looks like I got 1 hit on him. There's the loot drop still. Got another hit. He's got the shockwave grenade. Here he comes. Victory Royale for Shadow Midas using the tank. Pretty cool. And that's my first Victory Royale in a solo match. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. The next match, we're going to use the battle bus. And check out this glitch. It's not running down all the quests I completed in the match. And here's Nimbola's flight, dropping in for the next round. Claimed. Actually, let's take a bigger look at this. It's a pretty cool outfit. She's got her hair dyed blonde. I'm a natural blonde. Don't forget to support a creator. JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. That's me, by the way. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great Fortnite.